Hey everybody, Lawman Mike with www.lawmanguitars.com. Boy, have I got an awesome guitar for you. I've got a 1973 Jumbo Epi. This is an Epi Sheraton FT-570BL. BL stands for Blond, baby. Let me tell you what, this is one Blond guitar. We've just been oogling this guitar, and I gotta say, it's absolutely beautiful. All maple, top is spruce, of course, but the back is just this highly figured maple, and it's just absolutely beautiful. Now, this is one of the ones that was made in Japan. They made these from 1973 to 1979, which makes this, hey, the first year. Pretty cool. It's got a 17-inch wide body, 25.5 scale neck, and the nut is a little wider. Your finger pickers are going to really like this one. It's 1 13/16, so you got an extra eighth, a whole eighth difference between your electric guitar and this one. So for me, I can tell it's got a big wide neck on it, so I can really tell. However, guys that are used to finger picking are just going to love it. Now, I will tell you also that they made these also in Sunburst, and I like the blondes myself. I have, not because gentlemen prefer blondes, but because they use their best woods. Now, think about it. If you have painted top for a Sunburst finish, they can hide things like knots, different things that would show up on a blonde or a natural. So remember that you're always going to be seeing your best woods in these blondes or these natural colored ones. I was just feeling something on here. It's just some markings from scratching and all sorts of playing. I mean, the guitar has definitely been played. Now, I want to tell you too, first of all, it's all original. Of course, an added strap button. It would be the only thing that isn't original on it. When I got it, we've actually spent quite a bit of time with this guitar. I mean, it did not play like this when we got it. It played terrible. It really needed a neck reset. And I have to say, for a guitar of this value, you don't want to take the neck off. It costs way too much money to do that. We've got a as opposed to what we've been doing, which is called a New York neck reset, where we actually drill a hole out here and drive a screw into it. What we've been doing now is called a modified neck reset, which we actually kerf this in here, brings it down a little bit, and then on the inside we resecure it. And it's a lot like how they're doing Taylor guitars with the set-in neck and then the screw. If you look at your Taylors, that's how they're building those. So our luthiers have been modifying their techniques as well, and it makes it much more affordable to do a neck reset like that on a guitar like this and make it play well again, which you would not have wanted to play it when I got it. So happy to say now the guitar plays great. It just sounds great. New strings. What a nice guitar. It's got original tuners on the back. It's got this really nice kerf here in the back. It's got, I mean, just really nice stuff. I mean, they did some really nice stuff in this Japanese factory that made these guitars. Now, I'm also really happy that it had the blue Epiphone sticker on the inside, which identified it as a made in Japan, not only from the color, but it also says Epiphone made in Japan. So there's no doubt about that. I'm trying to remember, we may have had to re-glue the bridge too. I'm thinking we did that, but there were no cracks to fix, so the top was free of cracks, sides, back, everything. So it just the neck needed some help with playability. But boy, the guitar just plays great. No fret outs. There we go. this is a fun guitar to play. It's big. I haven't pointed out, it's a 17-inch wide body here on this Jumbo. And a lot of times guys say, wow, those guitars look really big. Well, I'm not that big a guy, okay? So that won't look quite as big on everybody as it does on me. So bear in mind, these guitars put out a lot of sound, and it just sounds great, plays great. We've done everything that could be done to it. The frets, well, the frets are still in awesome shape. You know, they would certainly last the rest of my life. You know, if you're a professional player, you're probably going to at least do a partial refret up in here after a few years if you're playing it nightly. But, you know, a guitar like this, you're probably not going to be playing nightly anyway. So just awesome guitar. I can't say enough about it. It just it plays absolutely great. Look on our site, www.Lawman Guitars. We'll give you a lot more details on it. But just wanted to demo it for you, show you how nicely it sounds. And I was really excited that we had the original case. So, except for the neck reset, you know, it was really kind of an all put together guitar for us. All the latches are on it. We had to replace one latch, and believe it or not, I only had a gold one. The others are chrome, so you know which one to replace, the gold one. But, you know, the case is in really nice shape. We know it's a Japan case because of the construction. They're not quite as heavy duty as the USA-made ones were. They're very gold inside, which this one is. Got an accessory box that's still kind of hanging in there. But the back restraint strap's still there. Really in very nice shape. No indication of any moisture damage in the end. Just a terrific case with original handle. Did I replace that? I might have replaced, yeah, I did. I replaced the handle. That was missing also. So we spent a bunch of money on this guitar, but you know what? It's worth it. It's just a really nice guitar, and that's what we do. We make sure when they leave Lawman Guitars that they are ready to go. You don't have a bunch of stuff you got to deal with. So check this one and all of our really cool guitars out at www.lawmanguitars.com, where we only sell cool and vintage guitars. Hey, while you're here in my YouTube channel, once you hit subscribe, you'll get 5 of these every month show up in your inbox. Don't have to go look for Lawman Guitars anymore. They'll just show up. So if you like looking at old guitars and cool guitars, hit subscribe. Or go into Lawman Guitars YouTube channel. We've got about 500 of these things out there. They're just all over the worldwide web. So check them all out. And go to our website, www.lawmanguitars.com. And I really appreciate all your support. Thank you.